Good morning, traders. Another beautiful and lovely morning to be giving you guys market outlook on US dollar pairs and gold. So, guys, let's dive straight to the video. And before I go straight to the video, I want to say happy Easter to you all and happy New Month to you all, wherever you are watching from. So, let's get straight to the video. Starting off with XAUUSD, which is gold. So, here on gold, we've seen price continue to push into the highs as we are seeing price respect the immediate um, demand zone, which is our which you can call a resistance level or a support level rather. So what do we expect from this type of price action? So what do we expect from this type of price action? So I want to see price continue to push into the highs. Well, rather, I was expecting price to at least take this liquidity before we get the high continuation. So I wanted to see price sell off a bit and then take out this liquidity. Then from there, we get a change of character or fractal structure shift, and then from there we see price continue to push into the highs. That's what I was expecting for uh, last week, but uh, 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 obviously we didn't get that. So I'm still looking to see something like that today or within the week, at least a pullback down, liquidity grab, and then we push into the high. That's what I'm still looking to see. But if we don't get that, we might see price continue to continue to push into the highs. Why am I looking to see price get to that liquidity? Because we just start into the 50% of the entire move, of this whole move. We just tapped into the 50% of this whole move, and it will be nice to see price at least take a liquidity on its way up, which will make the new high that will be formed and the new low a stronger one. But if price should displace above from, or if price should take out this high now, then this will be an open liquidity for price to come and take out later in the future. Because why? This is a zone, or this will be a demand zone that did not take liquidity, which is making it a low probability demand zone. So that's that for gold. So I'm still favoring more longs, but I want to see at least an immediate liquidity grab so that longs will continue to play out. The next pair I'm looking at today is DXY. Yeah. So on DXY, which is US dollar index, we've seen price push down, take out liquidity, and then continue to push back into the highs. Now we have this liquidity sweep again. I believe price will from this and then continue pushing into the high. Sorry, into the highs. Yeah. So that's what I will probably want to see. I want to see maybe a change of character in the 1 hour or 15 minutes. Then from there, price will continue to go further into the highs from this zone now. So if that doesn't occur, then we should know that what we will be expecting is either price to take out this low here that was formed here, but this low has already taken a liquidity, which is making it strong low. So currently I want to see price, as price has taken this low, I want to see price continue to form another higher high for now. So the next pair I'll be looking at is the next pair I'll be looking at today is what do we call it? EURUSD. Here on EURUSD, price is supposed to be trending down. If we should go to the daily time frame, we're in a downtrend, obviously, because we had this change of character here, and this is our swing high, and this is now our immediate swing low. So what do I want to see from this swing low? I want to see price take out this low, though price has been ranging or closing up little by little, because we have ascending uh, lows and descending highs all in one zone. So what do I want to see here in this kind of price action? I want to see price take out the at least the ascending high, so that we can then look for the lows. What do I mean by that? I want to see something like this, a tap into the yearly open, then we get a fractal structure shift or a change of character, and then we target the low. So this is what I'm expecting to see. This will serve as our liquidity from this high. Here we serve as our liquidity, or rather we can say this high here can serve as our liquidity, and then from there we will sell off. So this will be a very nice trade to take for this what do we call it, for this week. This will be a very nice trade, but nevertheless we still follow the current price action, which is the 4 hours. We still favor more sales on this pair, so I'll still be looking out for more sales on this pair for now, until we have price take out this high, giving us another higher high. Like, then once we start seeing higher high, we know once high price breaks out from this trend, this current trend now, then we know that this is 1 2 3 touch trend, and then price will break out, take this liquidity, and then reverse back down to take this low. That's what I want to see. But for now, we will follow, we will just watch market do its thing. No need to rush, no need to fight the market, just let price do its thing. The next pair I'll be looking at is GBPUSD. Also on GBPUSD, clear trend, very clear trend. We have our higher high and our higher low, our higher high and our lower high and our lower low, lower high and lower low. And now we form another lower high, and I want to see another lower low formed, as we have taken this as our immediate liquidity, of which we will probably be pushing price lower. GBP USD has more clear price action than Euro USD. So what do I want to see? I want to see at least a change of character from this zone, then we sell off, create another lower low, and then maybe later this will act as a liquidity for us to come and take, and then this will be the demand zone later in the future, sorry, the supply zone later in the future for price to continue to sell off. So this will be very nice. Like this, we already had the liquidity taken, so I want to see a change of character from here so we can sell off and displace. And once we get our displacement, then we'll target for this as our next liquidity and then sell off again. So that would be a very nice price action to take. So this is what we watch now for this week. But for today, I want to see if we get a change of character either in the 15 minutes or in the 1 hour, so that we can continue to sell off, but mostly in the 1 hour though. So that's that for GBP USD. Next pair I'll be looking at is AUD USD. Here on AUD USD, we have price continue to push into the high, though we are in a downtrend now, and I want to see price at least get to this yearly open. I want to see price get to that yearly open so that the trend can be more structured. I want to see price get to this yearly open, because we had this our ascending channel and price broke out of it, and then we are starting to sell off. So what I want to see is, I want to see price at least get to that yearly open, as this zone we already had liquidity grab. So what I want to see here, we already have another liquidity sweep. What I want to see here is a change of character to sell off, to take this low. Once we get a change of character and we in the 1 hour or daily time frame, or sorry, or the 1 hour or 15 minutes, then we sell off from here. This is what I was expecting. I was expecting price to get to this high last week, but we didn't get that. So for today, this is what I want to see: change of character and then sell off again. So that's that for AUD USD. The next pair I'll be looking at is NZD USD, New Zealand US dollar. Very nice price action. We are seeing lower lows being formed. So what can we do from this kind of price action? We capitalize from the trend. So how do we capitalize from the trend? Wait for liquidity sweep. So I'm waiting to see price take out this liquidity here. From there, we get a change of character. Price tap into 3 monthly and yearly open, and from there, this will be our supply zone for price to sell off again. So from there, we will see a strong sell off. So this is what I will be waiting to see from this price. So I want to see NZD give us a change of character and we create another lower low and sell off. So that's what I'll be waiting to see on NZD USD. The next pair I'm looking at today is US dollar CHF. US dollar CHF not playing out very nice, because I was expecting a higher high to be formed, but nevertheless we can still see liquidity grab here. So possibly we can take out this high and create another higher high from this, because price action, as you can see, price obviously on an uptrend. So what we want to see is the uptrend. We want to see the uptrend continue to hold. We had this liquidity sweep here, and from there we continue to push up from the yearly open. So what do I want to see in this case? So I want to see this liquidity zone hold, we already have this liquidity here. So I want to see change of character from this, and then from there I want to see a change of character from this, and then from there we will create another higher high. So that's what I want to see. Then maybe later in the future this will serve as a liquidity also. Yeah, so this is what I want to see from price now. This is the immediate trend I want to see. So the next pair I'll be looking at today is US dollar card. Here on US dollar card, I was looking to see price at least sell off a little bit, because we had the swing, the swing, a swing liquidity taking. So we are obviously in a downtrend. We had this liquidity grab. So what do I want to see in this case? I want to see price at least sell off to this yearly open. Then maybe from there we can still push up higher again. But that's what I was expecting to see, and that's what I'm actually expecting to see right now. But if we don't get that, if we see price continue to push further into the highs, then that would be nice also. But this is the immediate trade I want to be taking now. This is a trade I'm currently on right now, and I don't mind if it's a risky one though, but I don't mind how it plays out, because we still have this liquidity. And on that thing, we have this 3 monthly and yearly open. This might serve as a resistance zone for price to continue to push up, but um, I'm still looking to see price sell off if possible to this yearly open, and then from there we can start forming more highs. But if we don't get that, price might continue to push into the highs after this liquidity has been grabbed. So what do I want to do? What will give me a confluencer to leave the market after this liquidity? If after this liquidity I see a change of character in the, like for instance 15 minutes or 1 hour, or like I see a fractal structure shift in the 15 minutes or 1 hour, then I will know that this trade is invalid. I will quickly leave the trade. So that's all I have for this pair, US dollar card. The next pair I'll be looking at is which is the last pair, is USDJPY. USDJPY, obviously in an uptrend, we had this liquidity sweep. We push further into the highs. I want to see another liquidity sweep so that the long can continue. Once we take out this low, we continue to push further into the highs till we take this swing high. So simple price action for this week, guys. Very simple. We are following the immediate trend. We just have to follow the immediate trend till another high is formed or another low is formed. So that's that for today, guys. If you like to see more videos like this, so just leave a like on this video and subscribe. That's that for today, guys. Peace.